have
solely
Jay on too.
the opinions of
Okay.
the
Or probably
individuals
Mr. Stafford.
involved
Either way.
and
Mr.
does
Stafford,
not
what time you
represent
leave?
those of Power 4.4
I'ma
Radio
stay a
or
while.
Live
On this ride over.
365. Power 4.4 Radio is not responsible
And we just
for
gonna
any
talk a little bit
information
about
reported on the program.
This is Steven, and we
You
can
know
be
the
reached
difference-
at www.carswithcare.com/entries.
Then we
Feel
gonna
free
talk
to
about
nominate or submit an
Carnivores,
entry on your
some
own.
things you got
This
going
is
on.
Mike.
Okay.
You can also follow us on Facebook at Cars with Care.
And this is Tony.
This is Damon. You can follow us on IG at Cars with Care.
That's the show we going to
This is
Friday.
Eric. Please
Okay,
just
come
share,
on.
share,
Alright,
share on
alright.
all the
This
platforms
week,
that
right?
you just heard, and have a happy holiday.
Friday right there.
If you're moving, you should call Focus Movers. We got trucks and crews, call Focus Movers. 443-506-7905. We can handle it. We got skills to cover it all. Pack and load and take away your stress. Anywhere demand for your relocation. 24/7 services. Get a free quote. Don't miss out on it. If you're moving, you should call Focus Movers. We got trucks and crews, call Focus Movers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Derek Durrell Dixon, on Talking with 3D right here on Power 4.4 with my host, Michael Braxton. Check out Talking with 3D every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're always sipping the coffee and spilling the tea. If you want the hot topics, this is where you tune in. Talking with 3D right here on Power 4.4. Don't miss it.
Greetings. It's your Queen of Trauma Drama, Evangelist Dr. Tony Terry, asking you to join me every Sunday for the Hour of Power radio show, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Power 4.4 Radio. This is a place where you can speak your trauma and eliminate your drama. Again, that's every Sunday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Power 4.4 Radio.
Good morning and welcome to Coffee and Toast. I am your host, Awo Falayewa, bringing you your motivation. Join us every other Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Power 4.4 Radio.
What's up? What's going on? It's your man, Jay McGraw, the Entrepreneur Corner. Make sure you tune in each and every Friday here on Power 4.4 Radio, live at 6 p.m. Come check your boy out. And remember, the people are the power.
You're listening to Power 4.4 Radio with The Power of Influence with Dr. E every other Friday, 8 p.m. to 9, right here on Power 4.4 Radio. But make sure you download that app Live 365 and look for Power 4.4. It is where people are the power.
Hey there. This is Michael Braxton with Health Tips and Hip Hop. What's going on in your garden of health? Join me with my radio family at Power 4.4 every Wednesday from 6 p.m. until 7 p.m.
You're now listening to the hottest online radio station, Power 4.4 Radio.
Hi everyone.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, guys? This is Post Malone. This is Division. This is Kanye. I'm Khalid. This is King Cole. I'm Lil Nas X.
Power 4.4 Radio.
Yeah. Here's another one. And another one. Yeah. Little Kim, the Queen Bee. It's ladies' night. What? It must be Angie on the mic. The butter pea, honey, got the sugar, got the spice. Roll the L tight. Keep the rhymes right, yo. I just straight this motherfucker up last night. And I'm the rookie on this all-star team. Me and Kim is getting cream. Like Thelma and Louise, but on chrome. Never leave that Brooklyn shit alone. So if you say it's on, then it's on. Bang this in your whips. Captain Cody Roly with the chips in the wrist. Here's a French kick. I dismiss all you chicks. Spit six from the 4th, 5th. Make it dance. Ow! I stay focused in the dopest. Like a penny with a hole in it. Y'all just hopeless and hopeless. I ain't lying. Trying to knock me off. Keep trying. All it takes is one phone call to my street team. Promote that ass like a soundtrack to Jack. Sit there, send it off with the 850. Y'all missing the buck with the bump. Biggie in the truck, in the buck to my double. Let me see you do the bank head. It's the richest. It's the rap made with the QB. And I got all my sisters with me.
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
we
everyone.
are in the building. Welcome back to another Dope Tuesday with the one and only Hustle Queens. I am your host, Cinnamon.
And this is Tony.
And we are so super excited for today's show. Today we're going to switch it up. We got some Hustle Kings in the building. We have a guest. We have the one and only DJ Duke. He is in the building. So we just want to just want to thank you for being here, and we're gonna get this thing popping.
Check. Appreciate the invite.
Absolutely,
welcome,
absolutely.
welcome.
I don't feel like they don't hear. I feel like they don't hear me today. Am I not talking? I feel like I'm far from the mic. So first we want to start by talking about a couple Hustle Queens things. We want to get that out the way. Ladies that are tuned in and that are listening, we want to thank you guys for being loyal. Please continue to share and support us. We do want to get right into our 6 weeks business challenge that we are about to have. Is it even 6 weeks anymore, Stoney?
Yep.
It's still 6 because we got to think they might not be in for. Well, we're just going to do 6 regardless, right?
No, it's still 6.
Because we got Christmas off.
It's still 6.
It's still 6. Well, we have a 6-week challenge, y'all, that we are about to kick off. If you are in our group chat, you probably already heard about it. We have been just dropping a little note about it here and there. But today we're going to share with you the basis of it. We will start this Thursday. The location will be in the chat and in the group page so that we don't have people just popping up on us. But we will start this Thursday at 6 p.m.
That's right, sharp.
6 p.m. We only have an hour and a half at each location. It will be 3 different locations, so you guys will get that information. And we'll also, I think we're going to have it on Zoom as well. But we really prefer you guys to be in the building. But this will be a 90-minute challenge each Thursday, starting on the 30th of November. Thank you for the hearts. And what we're going to do is for the first 30 minutes, once we get to our designated place, and y'all all know that we start at 6:15 on the dot. So you got 15 minutes to get there. If you're not there, we're starting without you because we are on borrowed time.
And be mindful of everyone else's time.
Yes, other people are speeding there, rushing there from work, picking their children up and all that. But of course, just keep clear communication with us if you're coming but running late, blah, blah, blah. We'll make sure your space is still there. The first 30 minutes, we plan to breathe, stretch, meditate, dance, have circle time, personal prayer time, whatever is needed for that first 30 minutes to get things kicked off, get us moving around. The things you would need to bring is a notebook. Please get you a notebook from the Dollar Tree. Don't bring an old notebook that you already start writing in because it's going to confuse you, have you all mixed up. Get you a notebook. We probably will have a few because we can't stay out the store.
No, bring your own.
I do recommend you bring your own.
Notebook, your own ink pen, your own everything, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, if we got a supply, we don't mind selling it. You see
we can sell them a book.
We can definitely sell you a book, so.
But we are printing the paper and all that fancy smancy, so please bring yourself a notebook. I don't care if it's a little mini, a composition, a binder, whatever you choose, whatever you want to have your business information in. I know we have some dope books with quotes on them and all that. So please get yourself a notebook, a pen. Also prepare your donations because we spoke last time. Our donation box will be out. That box is so that we can have stuff like extra pens, so that we can have people come in to speak to you guys, so that we can have access to the TVs and the internet and everything else that come with the space that we will be pre-renting for you ladies. So make sure y'all have those things in place.
And RSVP.
Yes, RSVP. That'll be coming out. The link will come out tonight. The RSVP link will come out tonight. Please RSVP. Children are invited, but not recommended. But if you have to bring your children, then we do understand. But it's business. We recommend that you come with a clear head, prepared to learn, and stuff like that.
And preparing to get healthy and motivated and inspired, because this is your time for you. When we get together with these meetings with the ladies, we don't mind the little ones because we all have little ones.
Yeah.
But
And
sometimes you need your
a
space.
business owner too, but
you need your space. You need your time just to unwind. Like I said, if you have to bring them,
But
It's
they're
a lot
not
of aunties.
recommended.
It's a lot of aunties.
A lot of aunts in that, right.
But for the most part, reserve. We need you to reserve because we need a head count of who's all going to be here.
Even if
know,
it's just
a lot
for water.
Of queens that
for
takes
water
this
purposes.
stuff seriously.
Yeah.
So we don't want to have you reserve and knock out another queen who really wanted to be here because we wanted to RSV your spot. It ain't personal, baby. It's business.
No, that's
so
important.
when we get into the nitty gritties and stuff like this, when we putting up our money, we renting halls and stuff like that, we need you to show up and we need you to show out. We need you to be on board with us. You know, it's time to get serious.
I agree, you know, the general goal is for us to journal. I definitely want us to journal for the first couple minutes, whereas though you just put a lot of manifestation into your book. So when you come back to it next week, when you come back to it next week, you can read, and you know, after 5 and 6 months, you're gonna read that book and just be, you know, amazed at all the stuff you've done that you didn't even know you were doing. Because I went back to some stuff and was like, you know, Facebook Facebook memories come up, and I'll be like, dang, I really manifested that, and I didn't even pay it no mind that I posted it 3 years ago. But here we are.
Yep.
You know, I'm actually about to celebrate 4 years in radio. That's deep.
Okay.
I know. I didn't even seem. Yeah, it didn't even seem like that. It didn't seem like that long, but
I'm
that's
learning this DJ
where
thing.
we
I
are.
do my own hand clap.
Your own hand clap. I know we could have put some on.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And after we journal, of course, we'll work on our vision board, our business plan. We can have LLC prep paperwork already done.
That will be there.
We have self-care worksheets going on. We're going to have some loan options. We're going to talk about our 3 to 5 year goal. So come January, you are basically prepared to go do what you got to do online because you've been saving most of this
money.
year.
If they save that
if
money,
you've been on our saving
month,
challenge with us, you should be loaded.
You should be ready to go ahead and pay for that LLC immediately.
And even if you're using that money to go, I know some people that's in food business need to get Safe Serve.
Yeah, it's $180 special right now. I recommend anybody that's out there serving plates. I don't knock you for serving plates because you gotta do what you gotta do in the house. But however, them temperatures and times is very important. That's the main thing to food.
Because you give me food poisoning. I don't care if you've been a hustle queen since the day we started.
Okay. So go get that LL. Just go get it. You know,
get your paperwork together.
It's very important. And it's not, you know, sitting in those classes for 8 hours, that's nothing compared to, you know, risking your business. You don't want to get sued. You don't want to get no one sick. You don't even want to get your own self.
And you know what? A lot of places, those pop-up shops, they've been cracking down on if they're not licensed, if they not don't have Safe Serve, they are not playing. Because at the end of the day, if we put this together, and we're legit, Hustle Queens, we're legit. We put it together, but we allow them to come into our building and sell their food if somebody gets sick. We're kind of like liable too. Yeah. And that's the problem. Because I cook and my food not getting you sick. So I'm not about to get in trouble because of yours. So y'all, they are the things that I want you guys to prepare for. Once again, stay connected to our group chat. If you are not in the group chat, you could request to be in it by contacting me via Instagram at Hustle Queens or Facebook at Hustle Queens, and then I will speak to, of course, the next level, and we will get you in our group chat. There's no drama, no BS, no extra stuff. It's all Hustle Queens in there. So
that's it.
Yes. So yeah, that's where we are. So I'm ready for that, and I am excited. And now we're gonna move on. So, so today we're gonna basically talk about the adversities and the ups and downs and the all arounds of being a man and being a woman in business. So let's turn the camera and introduce our guest, Mr. DJ Duke. Let the people know who you are, and what you about.
What up? Feel good to be back.
I know, welcome back. If you don't know, DJ Duke is one of our Power 4.4 original. Probably before we was even Power 4 before. Power 4.4. I don't know. No.
Right,
but it was
right
all
time.
okay.
Yeah,
so he's one of our originals.
Appreciate that. Shout out to
Welcome back.
Appreciate him. Up and coming DJ, I like to say. Hard worker, staying busy, staying focused. All that good stuff. All that good stuff.
Your bling getting bigger. I see you guys.
Shout out to my jewelers.
That's like you already
there.
You already there.
Philly Jewelers Security Square, my time DJ Duke sent you.
Okay.
Code 17, they take care of you.
Okay.
Code 17.
Put that in the group chat, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all having me though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we got a conversation going on. Okay.
Yeah. So so far, how are you feeling about what you heard so far about the Hustle Queens organization?
I love it. And coming from Housewives of Baltimore, I used to help run that group at Lady T. Well, Lady T ran the group, but was assist with certain things. So I see that, I was privileged. I'm the only man that can see what y'all ladies talk about. It'd be a lot of BS, a lot of drama sometimes. But as long as it's all about business and moving forward, that because sometimes you can say something in a group chat that can really affect somebody differently than you. You might think it's so small. So it's good that you say you have a group chat with nothing but positivity and strong women. So that's dope.
No, that's very important. And we have about 800 and something women, and we've, not to toot our own horn, but we've never had an issue in there. I mean, there's been the woman or three who felt so way about me, but we take care of that in house. We haven't had anybody like having altercations. We've had a woman or so, like I said, come to us and say, well, this, but whatever problems y'all have outside of the internet, that's personal. Now that we have escalated and we have moved our business from just internet based, and now we're meeting and having events, and we're planning an award show for some of these new women in business. It's going to be dope. It's not going to be only about the women, so the men will be able to come too. But now that we've moved to that next level, we do have to be extremely cautious, because we may feel like, they just arguing in the group chat. But if that person RSVP with her and the other one RSVP with me, and now we don't know. Now we got some stuff in between.
We don't know.
That's what
and we don't know. And it's also different when you are meeting these folk. Everybody got their different point of views. We had an event, one of our first dinners 2 years ago.
That was another award ceremony.
It was a pinning ceremony. So all of the Hustle Queens, as they join and move forward in business and start their business, we crown them. So we give them a Hustle Queens pin. We crown them. And this was our first ceremony. And we had one lady with just different views. She didn't have any consideration for people who were suicidal. And in between that time, we had two women who were dealing with their children being suicidal in their self. So when she got up and spoke, she spoke her mind, because we always speak in our mind, but she triggered other people, and it was just like,
and so
what do we do?
Gravitating to this,
and trying to calm her. It was just like, my goodness.
Well, how do we deal with it? We don't know, but luckily we had older Hustle Queens who women coming together. No one even bashing what she said, but they were just like coming to the defense of everyone, trying to figure out, is she okay? Is the other one okay? We all came together. We ended that night really, really nice.
We did.
We had wonderful events after, but sometimes, like I said, everyone has different personalities. We just can't, isolate someone because they're going through stuff. Unfortunately, we have to be there to listen to what that person going through too.
Right.
To try to figure out why does she.
It's a lot running a group. It's a lot running a group.
It is.
The one thing, we're not babysitters or mentors or therapists or anything like that, but we do offer an opinion. I think they value what we say. They value how we respond to things, and I think they really respect how we feel. So with just those things, not just, we having our nails done, or we out here, we popping bottles at the bar. They really like and listen to what we have to say. They value and understand and know that we really care about how they feel.
That's major.
It is. It's not easy at all. But I do want to ask for you, Duke, and we have other men in the building. We have Jay McGraw here, of course, with Stafford over there. So if you guys can chime in whenever. The adversities of sex, race, and environment history in business. Do you feel that is something that can prevent a person from excelling in business, like the lack of support, the ability to qualify for stuff because of your mental health, your credit, your background, your training? Do you feel those things are different for men and women?
Absolutely. For me, having a lot of female artists and male artists, stuff like that, it's just a difference. The first thing is the attention of the person you ask for help from. So you gotta look at it as the person's trying to help you for the reward, or they just genuinely want to help you. Because if they really want to help you, don't nothing that you're dealing with matter, because they want to help you.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So I know a lot of women you have to deal with, unfortunately, the sex part of it, or feel like you got to flirt with them or date them, and then some dudes, once you don't do that, they don't want to rock with you.
They don't want to help you.
And then it's crazy. I know you asked me a question, but it put like men in a situation. If you're a good dude, like that's your homeboy, you like, yo, you know what I'm saying? If you want to help her, help her. So I deal with that a lot. I see that in
In
entertainment
defense
business.
of you good guys, there's some girls that be wanting to throw stuff at you guys too.
I get what they want. But I get
that's
that.
all that they know.
I get that a lot. You know, a lot of people say that. I do a lot of interviews and stuff. Well, no, I disagree. Like because a lot of them, well, maybe because of my character. Maybe I don't come off
you
like
already
that.
set yourself.
Yeah, so maybe I can say that.
Yeah,
but a lot of dudes, I know I ain't gonna say their name. Some dudes do get at that. Like, look, you gonna rock with me, or a girl gonna say I'm gonna rock with you to get this. So, and you know, as I grow in business, I'm not even with that anymore.
Yeah,
right.
That's doing the opposite way.
Because I'm sure women will see that you are always on the move. Like I seen you out of town. Once I came over, I was in Atlanta with my friend. We was like, oh, we going to the party. I seen DJ Duke on the flight. I know somebody out here. We was at the party. I was like, we on our way to your party. We know. But people see that you travel and see that you do this, that, and a tenth, and they automatically attract themselves to you with the motion that if I'm rocking with DJ Duke, I'm going to do all this stuff. Well, really, that's not...
And I'm learning that. I'm learning how to separate that.
You know, that's not the issue. Even when I came and put my son in school, you was DJing on the school. As soon as my son seen I knew you, he was like, I can go over there and talk. That man is at work.
Yeah. No, it's all right. That's all right. I love teaching kids.
For real, you know, for real, my way, go over there and see if I can I'm like, the city pays him back up, okay?
Yeah, school. I love DJing for the kids. Yesterday we had a school tour. Shout out to Pizza Hut and Donuts for supplying.
Tell me a little bit about that. How was that?
It was dope because I only had like 9 or 10 kids yesterday. So I teach STEM. So shout out to our director, our founder, DJ 5-star, Kendra Tillman.
Right.
So I'm like the manager. I go into schools and teach kids how to DJ.
Damn, that is
and the importance of math and music.
Right.
And I'm not even good at math. So the fact that I can do
they
it.
They teaching you.
They can do it. So shout like I give you an example like a TNT. I know y'all familiar with DJ TNT. He's very smart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he
Shout
actually breaks
DJ
it.
TNT.
Yeah, breaks it down. That's what got me in. So so I love doing the kids. So I turned that to the school tour. I did have a little black one named CQ. Then I turned it to my own school tour.
Right.
So I always like to elevate. You know what I mean? I like to gain knowledge and then move on to doing my own thing. It's not that some people take it the wrong way. But it's like I don't want to be under, I want to be. Right. It's my own brand, my own name. But I give respect to everybody that helped me get to where I'm at.
Absolutely. People think that just because they helped you get there, that they gotta have all of this.
Absolutely.
Every flyer I make, and you gotta get on. No,
every day.
You do not have to. You was on that 2-3 flyers. That's it.
And I give them respect, But that's how some people is,
No, I agree. Some people are that way, and it's really sad. And we know, I first want to say, whenever you need the Hustle Queens to come and talk to some of them young ladies, we'll be there. We got stories for days about prison life, children, everything.
CIAA is coming up.
It is.
They did media last year, and so this year I'm kind of running the entertainment with Lil Crow.
Okay.
So we got some stuff going on Shake and Bake. That might be dope. I might can put you on a $1 billion.
Lele coming to Shake and Bake.
Yeah,
my daughter is not playing.
That's crazy. I talked to Lamont yesterday to promote it, so make sure I get y'all tickets.
We'll be there. They are. They're 43 dropping a little tag.
Y'all better get them tickets today.
The VIP tickets are gone. The VIP tickets been gone.
Yeah.
But I find a way to get a VIP. I know somebody. But anyway, we'll be there. I got a media pass somewhere. But we know firsthand when me and Stoney first, believe it or not, our friendship started off of pop-up shops. Matter of fact, we were in a clubhouse and somebody encouraged her to sell her treats, and they encouraged me to MC it. Yep. And I was on the mic. She was selling her treats, and every treat I ate from her, I got litter on the mic, and it just was a whole situation. But that's how that started, and I started to do the pop-up shops, and she was my right hand with them. And we have some people who really, really excelled.
Yeah,
that's that. When you say clubhouse, what clubhouse?
Well, this was
social clubs.
I thought it was a place called the clubhouse.
No, not that. It was called like the Wolf Den back then, right?
I got it. That's how it be. That's how it be. It be organically happy.
Yeah. But we have people that have excelled in so many levels. I mean, one of our friends.
Pop-up shops with us. She's in Paris Fashion Week and just in magazines. Just doing
David's Bridal have her lingerie, and so we have some really dope people, but never do we even consider why a person isn't like, I have no place in your lingerie business, so why am I mad that you didn't put me on your
That's how it be.
But when she have events that need a host, she makes sure she call me first.
That's right.
Yeah.
When she need visitors, she call her 1st.
Mhm.
You know, and that's how we help each other.
Yep.
Other than that, I don't.
And we share the flyers. We
Yeah.
share whatever we
Sharing
sell. We
takes
share.
no
There's
time.
no jealousy
That's
because
it.
it's not in the same lane.
No.
It's like me, you know, with other DJs. Let's take like a first person came with Jay Clack. I don't know.
Okay.
Like me and Jay are like super cool. Me, high down, everybody. We all in our own lanes, and that's why we don't clash. But a lot of the younger DJs clash a lot because they all trying to do
Do the
like
same
one
thing.
thing.
It's a million,
It's a million ways to make money off
You
DJing.
said that.
songs and beats you can blend
Million
together.
comedians. There's a million, you know. there's so
I
many-
deal with it with comedy too. I think one of my first times really doing an open mic, and Jay was in the back, and I'm not gonna say her name, but he was sitting beside a well-known comedian, and I did my jokes, and I know for a fact I sat and typed and wrote and practiced in my car forever. And I did something, it must have sounded like something she did, and she told Jay I stole it, and he was like, I'm pretty sure she didn't. Like, this is her second time on stage. I never even seen the girl on stage to know what she's doing. So now that I'm getting back out there, shout out to me. I will be at Magooby's Joke House December the 13th. I am in their new comedy competition. I actually won the first winner of the year. I won in January. So I go up December the 13th against 12 people. Get through that round. I come back up December 28th for the finale. But I haven't seen a lot of comedians in the last year. I don't even know what I'm about to put out there. But I'm sure somebody gonna feel like I stole the joke. And I'm like, I'm not even watching y'all because my life is funny by itself.
Friday.
Yeah, everything that I talk about is really true. I really talk about my children and stuff. So if so happen it sounds like the same thing, that your son is doing, then that's what teenagers do.
I understand.
You know, but why can't we get together and make skits now? Because we piggybacking. Why isn't that the option? You know, why are we competing to see who can get to Poly because DJ Duke was at this school? You know what I'm saying? Why is that such a huge issue? If her edibles are for one thing, but this edibles for something else, now you competing. That makes no sense.
That's the crab in the barrel mentality.
That makes no sense.
I try to tell DJs that all the time. I
That
book more DJs than people can think of. Like, there's no competition. It's not even about being cocky. There's no competition.
I always like to say McDonald's sell burgers, Burger King sell burgers, Wendy's sell burgers. Mine is always restaurant.
I like that scenario.
It's enough money for everyone.
Because that's why I go to all three of them in one day.
Yeah. I gotta agree. I do the same thing. I'm sorry. I actually do that.
Yeah, my frappe for one.
I knew you about to say that. That's how
my
I do.
nuggets for
right,
one.
Right. So I like Wendy's nuggets.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm
like
saying?
McDonald's sauce.
Yeah.
With the
barbecue sauce. I don't like Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce.
Right.
So I really do that.
Right.
I shouldn't do that because I'm a diabetic. So.
So you can't even come out here with us on Thursday. You gotta get healthy. You gotta get healthy.
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of is like kind of soothes me. Gets me through, like music gets me through problems. So soda gets me through problems.
Okay.
For some reason. I know it's not good.
Yeah.
It's like a soda a day take the pain away. Okay. They're going to assess my stomach.
He done made his own.
Okay. Somebody
done made his own thing. I'm telling you. I've been binge watching The Corner, so I know it sounds better.
That's why we need strong women. You know what I mean? So
I agree.
I mean, I do interviews, so I'll go into the whole, question. It'll be
you
wild.
Gotta save it because we're going to be on DJ Duke show on Friday at 3 p.m. The House of Queens will be over there with DJ Duke. So, yes, we got the flyer out and all that. Do you feel like it's easier to give up than to keep pushing?
For men and women?
For men, period.
Oh, for men, absolutely. I mean, the stress and the struggle I deal with. I got 4 kids. I'm gonna have like today some issue with all 4, and you can't live with all 4. You know what I mean? But you gotta make sure everybody's good.
I can turn this to wine, Lord.
You know what I mean? So, but it's the life. You gotta struggle, and then some people don't understand your struggle, or they jealous of your struggle, and you gotta try to figure out which one it is. Sometimes too late. So in the process of that, some people can't handle figuring it out. They get frustrated, like I'm done. I mean, I know so many artists that have done that. I was about to say their name, I'm glad I didn't say their names. But so many artists, especially women. We talking about women. Women artists that get in relationships, and their significant other don't want them to follow their dream because it might consist of being in late night studio around men, or you just doing better than them. So it's like So to me, everything women have it harder.
So when you feel like that, my advice for the woman: you keep pushing, keep being your best self.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when he gone, your dreams gone right with him because you didn't fulfill it. So you keep hustling, Queen.
You gotta find the right person. Yeah, you gotta find the right person. Cause like some people just really are jealous. I mean, it's not even no thing to figure out.
Jealousy in the home.
Yeah, absolutely.
At work, jealousy.
Cause you look, you happy when you're not around them. So you're around them, you stressed out. So it's definitely hard. And for men, a lot of us men, we go through every day.
And don't
I can give up off of like when I was 9 o'clock in the morning. I already did like 5 things. Woo! At 9 o'clock in the morning. That's real talk.
For real.
But then women gotta take care of the children. So you gotta take them to school. So everybody just deal with a lot. Like I ain't gonna say nobody deal with more. But I think us men we're equipped to handle more.
Okay.
I would say that than women.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay. I do feel like that in the business world, men are made to do more educational things than women. I think that we, for instance, we are basically thriving off of just being smart. There is absolutely
hold on.
No, seriously.
There
there is absolutely nothing that we really had to do to create Hustle Queens, other than being on one page with each other. We're managing that group with just me and her. We have no other moderators. On top of that, we both have 2 to 5 separate businesses that we're either connected to or running ourselves. Because we both have 2 businesses outside of what we have together. Yeah. And then my husband and her husband and then her children, her daughter just released the album today. Everybody. Speaking of, we're going to send you that so you can check it out too. I got to send it over to Jay too. But it's a lot, but we really don't. And even with just what we have done, what we've created with this business, Animated LLC, we could apply for a grant and not have to worry about them saying anything about education. You men, y'all have to go through the works. To be a DJ, you gotta go to DJ class for 6 to 8 days. It's just a whole, you gotta go to the seminar, make sure you know 10 more DJs. Jay gotta know every radio station that's in the area to even, it's just too much. Whereas though, we really just don't have to go through that. So I think that men are made to, are set out to do a lot of educational and paperwork type of things for their business versus what men are. What you got over there?
Well, I was just going to say that at the end of the day, it's a systematic way that things are done. If you remember the old movie with James Earl Ray and I think it was Diane Carroll where they had to take the man out of the house. It's still the same thing now. They never want to have the black man to be what I would call on even footing. We're not even asking to have more, but just on even footing. So when it comes to economics, when it comes to education, it's still the same way. We're gonna always have it harder. They would rather you all have more of a position than us because we are black men and we pose more of a threat to them than anybody.
Okay.
So that's gonna always be the case.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, that is real. Because they don't want to see it happen. And then with the killing each other thing, and that's a whole nother show right there. But with the killing each other and the cops and the government and everybody that's doing the setting up or whatever the case may be, they want us to stop producing. They want us to stop. That's why they put Mountain Dew in every flavor. Look,
Umar Johnson over there.
Right. They want it to happen though. So if they just keep you men down, then it'll be easy. And even for women, even when we have our Hustle Queen meeting, we don't only talk about business. There are some women who are in bad marriages, bad relationships, hoochie-fied stuff, pulling up every other week with a different person, dropping them off. Yeah. We see it all happening, but that's not our place. However, we try to encourage, hey sis, next week, call me. I ride right past where you be. Right. Because first of all, me personally, from where I'm from, I don't want nobody to know my every move. Nowadays, yes, I'm married and all that, but I don't really want nobody to know my every move. So every week, I don't want nobody else dropping me off. So we just try to encourage them to do all of those things. Us that are married. She was my matron of honor. I haven't known her as long as none of the people that was in my wedding. But guess what? That's who stood beside me for a million reasons. Number one, because she encouraged not only me but and my husband. So she was a main factor for both. In the beginning, I used to be like, well, do she even care about the women? Because everything I say is, you gotta listen. Why I called you to tell you what happened, what's in my heart. And she like, but sis, so when you calm down, can you just go talk to him? I'm gonna text him too, you know. Right. But it helps. You know, it helps because a lot of times women, we don't listen to the man. Once we think that it's about us, we don't really.
It's done.
Once we done convinced ourselves that what we heard about is important, and I'm a Libra, so that's worse.
I'm a Libra too, so I get it. Yeah. But the other thing is, think about this. Historically, people of color had to go through so much. Let's just go back to slavery. So buck breaking was a real term that they had because they would want to always demasculate men
by raping them.
Right in front of their families.
Yes.
What? In front of the whole plantation.
Oh my God.
Was strong when they would buck break them right then and there. Right, and they did this to humiliate, to take the focus off of them as a strong black man. Because if you see them being treated like a woman, that takes
your vision is different.
Right, your vision is different. Your spirituality. I mean everything. Because when people go in and get raped, you think about this. You all are women. You all know. So think about that from a man perspective of being raped. That's not even natural.
Right? Yeah.
You know, and it's not natural for women to be raped.
Of course,
I get what you're
saying.
It's a whole nother level. So we have that all through history. So there's been different ways. Whether, like you said, it's education. Didn't want to even teach men how, or anybody how to read.
They took the books away.
I mean, you can go. We can go on and on. Economics. We can go on to the day that Trump went into office. He took the affirmative action off of the website. For the White House. So we can go on and on and on. In fact, one of the things that I'm pushing now, and if you get a chance, Google it. It's called Justice 40. Justice 40 is where the different groups such as the Department of Energy, EPA, all these different groups are giving 40% of the contracts to people of color.
Wow.
And guess what? When Biden is out of office, trust me, they're going to redirect those funds. A lot of people don't even know anything about this, but this is going to be my personal mission because what that will do is to take on a whole nother, it can help a whole generation. Generation after generation. Because when you change the trajectory of families, then it's a whole nother perspective now. Now you don't have to worry about that's right, the money. You don't have to worry about them going out having to do the stick up on the corners, working out, or whatever, so on and so on and so on. That's what we want to do, and it's really learn how to do business properly.
Right.
How to do. That's really what we need to always learn and stay on point. Whether it's with the right accountant, whether it's with the right attorney, whether it's with the right consultants. Whatever the case is, this should be an ongoing thing because you don't just get in it overnight. You didn't get in it overnight. You're not going to get out of it overnight.
That's true.
So you take your time and you walk one step through next step, and then you make sure you're disciplined in the process.
Right.
No, that's real.
Right.
Discipline in the process.
That's the hard part right there.
Right. That's the key.
Especially discipline, and especially for the field that I'm in with doing hair and nails. It never stops. Every 3 days they put a different hairstyle. I'm like, you know what? Just sign me up for a regular braider. Don't even put.
Don't even bring it to you.
Yeah, don't even put hair weave killer on my stuff because I can't. It's just, you know, every time I think I get this style with the nails, something then came down. They putting water in them and I'm not. So we always gotta stay on point and stay going. And you have to stay consistent with it too. You know, you gotta stay woke and pay attention.
Yeah, but you saying that's kind of what I tell my kids. I'm teaching them, like I said, I do STEM, I do outreach too. I tell them, you know, to me, not a politician, but I support a lot of people, right? But I tell them, like, opportunity is what we need in the city. But you gotta have education to know what to do with it. Like you was just talking about education, you know what I'm saying? So if the kids not educated on what to do, you know, I work with the Black Caucus as well. If they're not educated of how to handle stuff or our history, they don't know how to take opportunity. So you can do the 40%.
Right.
I was sprinkling for it all day long, but if I don't know the importance of getting a job and actually raising my family and being there, then I'm just gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
You know?
So I sit on the board for the National Policy Alliance.
Okay.
So we work with the Congressional Black Caucus, the different state legislators. We work with the black mayors. We put the policy together for them to take and make laws, go into law. I'm working with STEM as well.
Okay.
So that was one of my youth that was here. I work with them in different places.
Okay.
The key is that we have to make sure that we all are part of the solution. Not a part of the problem. When you don't do nothing, you're part of the problem.
Absolutely.
So I always think we got to commit something to the betterment of our people. And that should be on a constant basis. The talented 10th needs to definitely make sure that the 90 rises. And I believe that we're part of the talented 10th.
All right.
And so once we do that and start really seeing how we can help one another, like this, me just talking about the Justice 40, that's the new 40 acres and a mule that we got when we were set free. That's the new 40 and a mule was given to our people once they were set free. That's all they had. Well, this is something totally different. This is 40% of these large contracts. So you're talking about multi-million. They got billions of dollars out here. So I am telling people, whenever I go, listen, that's the next move. Really stay on top of your business so that you can go get a contract. GFA, GSA, go to the Department of Energy, go to the Department of Transportation. Just go and get something. Do something.
Right.
Don't sit down and just complain. This is not going to come around again, y'all.
Sitting on merchandise and all that.
With all of this that's going on in reference to wars, you know how much money we putting out in wars? We got 2 wars that we are fighting at the same time. We're talking in the billions. And we got people here that's starving. That's out on the street. That's real.
That's real.
So we got to do something about that.
I agree. Wow.
It's a different energy.
I got some homework to do.
I keep it 100, you know.
Shout out to Pastor Karen Austin. She said, "Oh wow, Dr. Stafford." And Trivia. Hello. Shout out to Trivia and Sumatra. That's my girl right there. The button lady. I was like the button lady.
The lady who made my beautiful cup.
She did.
I was looking at that too.
Nice.
She told me the name of the designs, but I forgot already.
She told you the name of the designs?
Yeah.
Oh, she should have.
So
You should have texted them to her.
Yeah, she made these custom. Modesty is the best jewel of a woman.
Wow.
I love it.
Hold up.
That's nice.
Say that one more time.
Modesty is the best jewel of a woman.
Okay. I just had to hear it one more time.
And Damani. Let's see. Hillary. Shout out to Talia. Lulu. Hey girl. Shanika. Yep. Tiara. All those amazing hustle queens. Thanks for being here. We hope you guys are enjoying, learning, and
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this because Dr. Stafford always
He always bring us come
I gotta bring my notebook the next time.
Oh my goodness.
Because I want y'all to go out and get a contract.
Oh, we
are.
are.
Oh, trust.
Believe me.
Look how serious we got. We not playing. We down there with Big Gaddy, and we are not playing. We trying to get in some spaces, and we're being recognized. Once again, shout out to whoever anonymously nominated us for the Baltimore Crown Awards. We could talk about that and get into that. DJ
D. You're nominated.
He is, and he's in our category too.
May the best woman.
All of our same friends been going in. Let me go for her. Come back there.
But now, shout out to Baltimore Crown Award. I think I got 8 nominations. So
you did? Okay.
Right.
I went through it. It was clicking good. There you go. We went through. It was clicking. Shout out to everybody nominated. Baltimore Crown Awards is big. This is our first time, but
mine too.
This your first time?
I think I don't want to be honest.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but this year I know I'm on it.
No, and you know what's crazy? A lot of people don't even know that they're on there because I'll be tagging people and they like, oh, well, thanks, sis.
Yeah, a lot of people are on there.
And it's crazy not to cut you off, but because this is a topic. Because I'm not gonna say it. And I had an artist actually call me, and it's like, yo, who won the Baltimore Crown Award? How am I not on that artist of the year? I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. So people, it's a serious thing, but then people say it's not as big. It is a big deal.
It is a
because
big
people
deal.
recognize
They
you.
recognize
But the
your
thing about
work.
the people are recognizing.
Yeah, the people.
It's not her.
It's not. And that's what people don't understand. People think that the person running it, she's going out and picking.
It's the
no,
people.
the people are voting and putting you in.
But people get mad. Like you said, you don't know what mental condition people dealing with. And I mean, it's just an honor. But the thing with these artists, they don't even come outside. I say, yo, well, what show have you done this year? Besides DJ do show when you want to, what show have you done?
Listen,
You
we
know?
interviewed one guy, and we interviewed one guy, and he was in here, well, not in here, the old space, and he was ready, and he was there. He was at his interview. We asked him what the daggone label stood for. He ain't even know. He, you know what? Dude did tell me. I'm like, you know what, see? And he the one who should have paid for the interview. But then get mad when somebody don't. You know, the Crown Awards are for people who are doing their thing in this city. I don't feel like, I mean, I don't know everybody, but the few people I do know, and I feel like they have made a huge impact. I do feel that for the last couple years that I've been watching it, and you know, grow into its event, it's been the same rotation of people, I do feel, but they are paying attention to see when the Crown Awards coming up, because they want to go ahead and get that stuff in there. I do think they still have some work to do, but we all do. We have work to do on this show. This is not perfect. You have work. We all have work to do. So that's not a reason to knock them. That's why you should show up and show out. Yeah.
But I think that we all actually come together. Like with Diamond K got the Baldwin Music Awards. Well, I did awards, but it was like kind of like talk heavy, like people that are
okay.
I think if everybody just come together, we all could be like the heads of our own departments.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? And just make one big award, and that makes it more impactful.
It don't have to be about competition.
You know?
It could just be a whole award show of recognition. That's the goal with our Hustle Queens. We're gonna have.
I like that.
We're gonna have maybe 5-6 categories to vote on.
Right.
But it's not going to be a situation where best nail tech, because our goal is to not have them in competition.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's not the goal. So we're not having categories separated like that. That's not what we're doing.
Yeah, because like when they do like for instance, if they do like a DJ of the year, right? The category man. It's hard to really say that because there's so many different types of DJs.
Yes,
see what I'm saying?
I agree.
So it's like just because you don't see him on Instagram, that don't mean he's not really working.
And just because you see him out there, because you see him, don't mean he's doing his thing.
Right, he might be getting $50 or just doing it for free. So it's just that's like a whole show in itself. The media, you get what I'm saying? It's like it's just. I like award show, don't get me wrong, but like just going like the BT, work with them, the BT Awards and stuff, you just see how everybody's happy. Well, everybody rich, so that's different. I get it. Everybody already rich, but I'm just saying, but it's still, there's no competition. Like Jeezy ain't tripping off the baby, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you win, okay.
Right. It's your turn.
Yeah,
pave the way. What's the awards we went to in DC that time?
DC?
No, what's
you
the one we went
Mo
to?
down there in DC.
You talking about the DMV Awards?
No, I think what they was called though.
I think it was DMV Awards.
I was going there. I mean, cause we
with my man George.
Mama Awards.
That's for more actors. Yeah, that's more for actors.
Yeah.
Well, I know Trivia Inspirational Radio. She hosted awards, and this is how I met her. So what had happened was I was home minding my business.
Titan Awards.
And this lady named Trivia, she's a hustle queen now. She contacted me, let me know that I won an award. I believe it was, matter of fact, it was CEO of the Year. I was nominated, correction. I was nominated for CEO of the Year, Nonprofit of the Year, Advocate of the Year, and I got somebody else.
You won all of them,
right. So I won that year. So I thought it was a joke. I was like, who is nominating me? What in the world? Who's seen me? I mean, I'm doing stuff out here in the community, but who in the world did this? So she dropped them off at my house because I thought it was a joke. The next year, I promise you, she said, I don't know, these people love you because they voted for you again. I was like, for real? She was like, you better come this time. So I came, and of course, I won CEO of the Year twice, Nonprofit of the Year twice, Advocate of the Year twice. So I'm just like, wow, we didn't have the people. I didn't have no clue. She didn't even know me. So I'm just like, wow. And she's one of my circle of friends now. And it's just like, the people are watching. So when you think that they're not, that's just like I said, like Jay, we got almost close to 900 women at Hustle Points.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, we may not have a lot of interaction, but they are watching, they are listening. Just keep doing what you're doing, being the best you. They see you, they recognize you, and they love you, even if they don't say it.
No, I agree. I agree.
So just keep being your best self, and they recognize you. You got 8 nominations.
Yeah, bless.
Let me hear that later.
Don't ask me the category.
When you win it, if we don't win it, if you get it, just walk
go ahead. Like, you know, I'm gonna give it to the Hustle Queen.
Yeah. My speeches be terrible. All my speeches.
We do the speech for you. Just go there and say, you know what? It's for my sisters, y'all.
And then we got family or something like that. And then that's
what you gotta be like, somebody else.
I've been thinking like what to say, but no, honestly, I think that every DJ in them categories all deserve, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's moving. But it's real tough to say DJ of the year. I mean, I know I'm like super, I'm blessed, but you know, I do a lot. I travel a lot, stuff like that. But there's a lot of DJs that just, you know, may not be as popping, you know, by choice, but they still doing up, they still being effective. And some people that's popping and ain't doing nothing.
And some of them just don't even have any guidance. Right. You know, like if everybody looking at everybody's competition, oh, he's 17, so when he DJ, he can dance. Now everybody cool with him. Yeah. Teach him something. Maybe he have his hard drive probably horrible. He probably, you know what I'm saying? He might not have no music on. He probably don't know nothing about the sites.
Oh, that goes on DJ World all the time.
It's all the time.
The hard drive part.
You know, so.
Oh, and yeah, especially when they show up and it don't work.
DJs got it tough, man. Like,
yes, y'all do. Because I'm telling you, got 2 times to mess up a blend. Especially when I've already know the best. Yeah. It's like.
That's the worst when you're in the club, like
when you know the best. Yeah.
You're like, whoa.
Like, oh, Duke would never. I'll be at the party.
Duke sound would never
do that.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I had DJ even this year, be like, yo, Duke can't blend all type of crazy stuff. Like, that's what they do. It's like, it just, sometimes I used to get upset, like, yo, what you mean? But then you think about, like, don't even worry about the champ, because they not even close to where you at.
Now, when they say that, do you think, like, well, wait a minute, maybe I wasn't having my best day. Maybe my
No, I can blend, and they was listening so hard that they were so mad.
Sometimes I think about that. I think about that. Some people like, Stoney, I wasn't strong. It wasn't this, so I'm like, it wasn't. And I'm like, well, maybe you just want crack.
No, for real though. No, but seriously.
That's what you're saying. But it's just like
maybe you burned out. You need 3 now. I don't know.
It's just like certain things. When you get to a certain level as a DJ, like I take like a quick sip. That's the only person, in my opinion, not being cocky, that I think that will be hot. You know how to be in the city. So we in a position where you can't mess up.
I don't even know what that is.
Because you've heard it many a times.
Yeah, when they so it's like. You're in a position you can't mess up. He got like 3 million. Let's like, you know what I'm saying? You doing Super Bowls. I'm doing BT. Like, this weekend I'm in Canada.
Everything is being
I'm in Africa the week after that. I can't mess up in front of 15,000 people. You know, you can mess up at select, bro. You know
so we still live. We don't care, right?
but that's why, and I'm like, I don't have to talk like that, but that's the difference in DJing. And people can get that though. But you take a DJ like DJ Twiz. That do the flyers. Like he do all that stuff. So it's like you can't, you know what I mean? You gotta give everybody credit with it.
So people will feel like he is a DJ of the year because he's multi.
Right.
Doing things.
That makes more sense.
You get what I'm saying?
That makes more sense.
Even down with us with this category. We haven't even had this show all year for but people feel as though in the little amount of time we have helped them elevate to prepare for next year. So you don't know what their thought process is. 900 women is going to say that we are the best radio show. But 900 alcoholics might say that you're the best radio show because they listen to you and you play music in the back and you their favorite DJ. It's just what it is. Even in the social club and motorcycle club world, it's a thing where social clubs only can have parties on Fridays and motorcycle clubs have theirs on Saturday. But my thing is, why do it matter? Because 99% of the time, only the motorcycle clubs coming over there to motorcycle with y'all in the boots. Y'all play a whole nother songs. Versus the social clubs, we are sociable, so we're talking.
All type of I got
but that's how they put the stipulations out there. This Sunday for everybody. I don't want to hang, but the cars go hang at Drew Hill Park by themselves. So it's just always a bunch of
people just put their rules in it.
Of mashup.
Yeah, people say, but my vision, I just want to see the city really come together a lot.
We can do
especially, I know y'all didn't even ask this, but especially on the media side. You know what I mean? Because I've literally touched every radio podcast in Baltimore. I'm trying to think anyone I haven't. From FM 80.9, HQ, Power 410, 414. Like I've done everything, and a lot of people don't like me because of that. I've had like I've left managements because they don't like me being with a lot of stations. At one time, I think Jerry, I was on like 6 stations at one time, including head. So it's like we all can come together. You know what I mean? But people just don't. You know?
Is it your personality?
Why people think that?
No, those stations is
they don't like it.
it.
I actually just got. I'll be honest. I just got an offer to job at FM, and I want to say his name. But I'll tell you all that. And he told me, he's like, "Yo, you can't do all that other stuff." What?
I got different set of people.
You can't tell me that, bro. Like,
different
you can't tell me I gotta leave. All my. So I couldn't.
Yeah.
So Jay said, "Do come DJ for me today." I can't come over here DJ because I'm with that station.
Oh yeah, no.
That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
And we've seen that happen. We've had people when we go do interviews in media, we'll have people that we want to talk to, but they can't stand it out backdrop.
Oh yeah, it's real.
And I'm like, that's crazy. You go ahead, baby.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's like promotional things because they signed a contract or something.
Yeah, stuff like that.
That's like Jay was to say to us, but when you go to DJ Duke show, y'all make sure y'all sit on the opposite side. Don't be at his backdrop because y'all home state.
Yeah, people do that.
It
the
happens.
thing is, the bigger you get, the bigger the station get. That's just the bottom line.
That's what people don't think of.
The bigger I get, the bigger the station gets.
But when the Ravens play at the Our Playful Stadium,
exactly.
you still see the other people's
you
stadium,
go.
and we still win.
So like, I get that. You can bring it. That's like the second good one I heard.
She a philosopher. You know what I'm saying? You gotta write her stuff down.
I think one day we can. Like the Lele thing. You know, like when she come to town, all of us should be welcome. But media, I talked to Lamont, I talked to Jada because y'all did a hell of a show the other day.
I see you.
But so I didn't know Lamont, the guy named Lamont, he runs he's the promoter, doing Lele. And I was talking about media. Like, what about media? I'm like, yo, you got no media? Because they don't understand. I know I'm going all over the place. No, but the promoter, they don't understand the importance of the media because we at each other's neck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when Lele comes, she should have a whole media role.
She should.
You know what I'm saying? So
because now we don't have to worry about 790 kids standing in one line. Lele can take a picture, boom, 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 down the line, come back around and spin, and boom, 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 done. They don't process all that. They don't. They want everything to be. But we all are presented to different sets of people. We have a bunch of women with 900 kids too, so we can help with ticket sales because they know Hustle Queens in the building.
And you inspire somebody. You inspire a young girl. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. Jump right to drop real quick. For CIAA coming up, the Chicken Big Family Fun Center. If y'all don't know what CIAA is, it's a time of fun and family and history. You know, when people come together. The game is basketball, of course. You know what I'm saying? But the whole object for people to come together, especially all black people, HBCUs, to come together. So now I'm bringing that back to my side of town. West Baltimore bringing the Chicken Big Family Fun Center. It's never been done because it's always at the convention center.
Yeah.
So it's at the convention center this year too, but we bringing it to Chicken Big. You know, with the Black Caucus help, Black professional men. You know, we all bring it together. We're not trying to throw it on the kids, but we're trying to. So for instance, you come to Chicken Big, right, for CIAA January 21st, February 21st in January. I might have what is it?
Sutton.
No, 40. What's the name of the thing you push?
Justice 40.
Justice 40. I might have a table that say about Justice 40.
Right.
I might have a Hustle Queen table. You know what I'm saying? Power table. So I just want everybody to be able to stop at everybody's table.
Yeah.
Skate.
And get some knowledge.
It's only $1. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal. That's why I see my page. I do so much stuff for the youth. Cause that's my goal. Because the adults, I feel like, is already gone. So I feel like it's a waste of time.
It is.
Personally.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's kind of like teaching the older.
Yeah, it's like okay.
So
now I try to get the young kids and stuff like that.
Now the young kids can go home and teach their parents stuff.
I'm telling you, they should. They are.
They will.
Yeah.
They are.
They will.
Even my daughter, we take her on Thursdays. We normally walk. We're just about to change it to our 6 week channel because it got cold. But even my daughter, when she comes, she grab whoever phone. We get back to the phone. She got blogs. Hustle Queens. And if you see this green shirt, just know it's Hustle Queens. And she just going and she running up on people, asking them stuff and stuff that we never even thought to do. But now we have so much content. We can make videos. It's all types of stuff. You know, all types of stuff. So. It was the one little girl who doing podcasts at Cat Thing. She was teaching me something. I was like, for real? Her mics was better than us. I said, wait a minute, babe.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get with her. Because she on another level.
9 years old.
Yeah. She was asking, I'm trying to ask her questions, and she was asking me questions like, because I'm ready. And I'm, you know, so.
That's the beauty of it, man. Yeah,
we definitely got to keep inspiring our children. Man, that hour go quick, don't it?
No.
We got to keep inspiring our children. And inspiring each other. That was why I was super excited when Duke said, can he come on Tuesday instead of Sunday? I was like, I know it's Hustle Queens, but we love our Hustle Kings. Shout out to Mr. Curry.
Yes, Mr. Curry. We love you, Mr. Curry.
We love you, Mr. Curry. Mr. Curry is elder disabled gentleman, but don't let the disabled word confuse you, honey. Mr. Curry is one of a kind. He do trips for the elders. We went out to the African American Museum with them. That was really nice. He provided these shirts, food.
He paid for all the things.
Everything.
He paid for a coach bus. He paid for us to have dinner.
We had a time. Oh, we did. We went to dinner. We sure did.
Yeah, girl.
We sure was at Golden Corral having a good old time.
Well, what he do is he put together events for the singers that's in Cherry Hill. Shout out to Cherry Hill, man. Can we get some playing clay from Cherry Hill?
I don't know about that. She had a car.
Can we get some hand clay?
Shout out to everybody out Cherry Hill.
She loves Cherry Hill.
I love y'all. I love you. I'm coming home.
She give back all the time. She give us over. She comes. She's not.
Listen, don't sleep on Cherry Hill. I went to Carter G. Woodson. So
all right now. I went to 163, baby.
I ain't sleeping
on. Mr. Curry does wonderful things for the singers in his community. I never seen someone that's so involved. When people forget about Cherry Hill, when they took the market out, they took the clinic out of Cherry Hill.
I know.
I ain't even say that. But when people forget about the community, he funds these things on his own. He go out, he find people. I think they got like a crab feast coming up. They got another event coming up. Like they be having so much stuff. Right.
And
because they don't want to forget about the singers. Right. People forget about the singers.
Always.
And I like the fact that he don't. He is big in like community engagement. He was a politician. He deals with the councilman in that area. He has ties
in the neighborhood,
everything.
in the neighborhood.
Don't let his disability fool you, because baby, he can talk to you and talk to you and talk to you.
And he will carry the little half a cane with him too.
And he will.
Half a cane.
Shout out to Cherie Rogers. She sent 100 stars. Wow, thank you so much, Cherie.
Thank you, Cherie.
Yay, thank you.
We got some stars.
We love you, Cherie. She is super dope.
Cherie Rogers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Feeding the community.
She's nominated.
She is. She's standing strong. Standing strong mentoring. Yes, she's nominated for a few things. She's doing great things in the city. She's feeding the neighborhood each and every week. No complaints.
It's like every day.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly.
She give out everything. I even went over there and picked up some cases of ice packs for the athletes. Oh my goodness. She's on Stricker and
that's from my neighborhood.
Yep, and she did the bikes.
Is it Stricker and Riggs?
I believe so.
Stricker and Riggs.
Oh, Stricker and
Definitely my
spot. Well, I don't want to say how
it's
I ain't gonna say it all, but
at the little lot on the corner. That's where she's at. Baby Pantry. She's giving out Pampers. I'm gonna send you. It's a couple different names. I'm gonna send over to you.
She was good at chicken bake too.
And then definitely anybody out there that got an organization like over the summer, DC United. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Shout out to Toy Rose, my cousin. I forgot the organization that I helped, but we brought kids down to the soccer game.
Okay.
Timothy Rich, he does with the children. So
that might be.
Timothy is a Mervo coach. He's coaching at Mervo too.
I can't remember because I'm just helping people. So the point we bring up, anybody got a program that got kids, hit me up, DM me. Cause I got something I can give y'all. Something I can give y'all. You know,
Michonne,
that
girl.
Yes, that's
we got like a couple hustle queens who are feeding the neighborhood.
I got 900.
856.
No, it's more than. I think it's like.
Oh yeah, we just got some new. But whenever we go out of town and stuff, we went to Atlanta for my birthday. We at the pop-up shops. Look, we at the pop-up shops and we ain't playing. All right.
I said, you heard her say,
you talk smack.
No, man, the movie need y'all right now.
No, we don't.
I'd rather go hang with Sheila, but we not gonna do that. We ain't gonna talk.
I'm not even gonna say that because I received the award from Merlin Mosby. I did too.
She did something.
I seen your friend. Did you do the youth, the pop-up shop?
Well, I didn't go because
y'all did you do the pop-up shop? No, the pop-up shop.
She always does something crazy.
Well, we gonna ask. I don't want to go too deep into it.
And be like, sis, look at this.
The city pays me well, so I love y'all.
Oh, the city pay you?
Yeah, but it's the numbers. They came over. I'm pretty sure he understands that. It's about the numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even though they might got a program, it's citywide. They only want a certain amount of numbers.
Yeah.
They can control.
Yeah.
So it might not be real to you, but it's real when they go social media. You know what I'm saying? They have more staff than students.
They was offering me was real.
Oh yeah. They have more staff than they have students.
That's just a lot.
That's the politics though. But shout out to Mel, she did a lot for me though. Shout out to Shelly as well.
Yeah.
Man, she
I even
definitely
say
showed
shout out to Brandon. I was just telling Jay a while ago when in my early 20s, I used to work with Sonia Song. You know, she was from the Y and stuff. Love her. I even was like,
you know, Sonya
tight with her. She Kima, she was the detective. So
Oh,
we worked with her. So
yeah.
what happened
Okay.
was Zion Baptist Church over on Caroline Street gave her a house to open up this place called the Village House. And when she opened it, I was like her little protege. She taught me everything, how to answer the phones. Me and Miss Kimmy used to cook. We cooked for the neighborhood. We ran a whole after school program. And she just was like super duper dope. But when I don't know, lost my train just trying to speak about it, but when things shifted in that neighborhood, the place just was gone. But they were giving her all types of grants, and people was coming there to see how the Ravens was writing her off. And Brandon used to come there. He was younger. He used to come and do all types of stuff. He'd always be like, when his time come, that boy gonna rock it. But honey, he look like he Obama age now, don't he? Oh baby, I said they done.
Oh yeah, he do got that full of gray hair. Let me die that for you, Brandon. He should have. Shoot, all this.
They done work that child.
He's young though,
He's very young.
I'm 35.
He's very young, and I think,
me, I think.
yeah, he's young, and I think that we all, and this goes for even with regular life business, we always look at something and think we want that role, but then once you get it, it's everything else that over top of you. You know, you think you're going to run this city, but it's a lot of stuff over top of that young boy.
Yeah, the man's not the man.
Yeah, it costs him a lot. You know, I think that he may have had the vision, and that even goes with business. You may have the vision, but you got to remember that just because this person is working with you, that don't mean she has the same vision. That's why for us it was very important that we had the same thing. We used to have meetings in the yard, getting in my yard back there, making up Lord picnics and stuff. And you know, like we was about to get married, and we was asking questions. What do you like? What do you like? What do you like? And we like, she like green. I love green, but I like pinks, and we like golds. We mix it in. We made our logo. Yep. Everything we trying to work together. People. And
she was a
really
Steelers fan at the time. That's the only thing I ain't like.
That just changed the whole vibe
now. At the time.
Steelers fan?
I'm a Ben fan. And now there's no more Ben, there's no more team.
Gotta wipe my eyes. Hey, moving on.
So now them pockets fly.
And we still, because what people have to realize, when you're in a partnership business, you have to treat it like it's a marriage. So you got to make sure you got the right person. You just can't go in the business like, oh, he's my partner. Oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Because are we going to do that? Like, the stuff that she know how to do, I don't know how to do.
Sure.
And some things that I know how to do, she don't know how to do. And that's fine, because we both stay in our lane. We not undercutting. I'm like, hey, sis, I got an idea. And I might send her messages 5 o'clock in the morning. But it's in my brain, and she understands it. She don't get upset. Like, text me early in the morning. She gets it. Because when my mind get to thinking, she text me. Because we got
she got sticky notes everywhere in her house.
It's all.
And then she be like, sis, them 6 sticky notes was for you.
Right.
Like, how you gonna put 6 notes in your house?
I love that we understand. We could be thinking. I could be thinking an idea of something, and she had texted me, hey, sis, we're going to be talking about this. I was like, I was just
about to tell you that.
Like, I really was. Like, I had no idea what we was going to talk about. She's like, oh, DJ Duke coming today. I was like, I was thinking that. That's fine. Like, because I didn't know what to say. I'm a shy kind of sort of person.
She even tried. She going to say, you don't need me today.
Like, I was like, you don't need me because he can talk. But,
stop playing, bro.
Yes, she did text me.
I'm not really a radio person. I promise you.
No, you fool me. You sound good to me.
Thank you.
That now, the whole thing is breaking it down so people can understand it.
Right.
That's all it is. Dumbing stuff down.
She's really good with that. Me, I'll take a topic and go for it. Her, she'll be like, well, sis, put the topic and put some notes. You can see my notes. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. I'm like, girl, I just thought we was going to talk. And just whatever happens, she's like, no, you got to have the pinpoints. So when somebody asks us, in paperwork, like we just paid Jay with a money order today, okay? She's not playing. I said, I don't even think that man can accept no money order. What? She like, well, we are LLC and we need it. I need to.
And I promise you, it was definitely not personal. But when we get into business, like I don't want Vibing with Cinnamon paying Jay or Stony Streets paying Jay. Hustle Queens is supposed to pay Jay.
They gotta be a paper trail.
Right. So when we go to file these taxes next month, they want to see exactly what we did. You know, no, we ain't out here buying Ferraris
yet.
And club, it's crazy when you say it because people like clubs. That's now when I DJ at clubs, I'd rather get a check at the end of the month.
Yeah.
And they think I'm crazy. I'm not telling them what they think I'm crazy.
No,
like,
I want a whole check.
No, I want a check, and you can just pay me one check, so I can put it in the bank.
And I'll be here.
You know, at least pay me every week because you know what I'm saying. Cash, you can't
Right.
track it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it took me a long time to learn that because I have friends like shout like a high def, the J Class that I can call
Right.
up and ask them questions like yeah, you say y'all tight. I got friends, little crows of the world. So it's like, you know, you gotta, that ties back to what you were saying about y'all partnership. You gotta have somebody that got your back and understand business. So we're gonna get to all that Friday. I can't.
I'm excited. I'm
gonna
so
tell the other
excited.
guests don't come. I'm
gonna get you next time. I'm gonna get you next time.
Brandon Johnson. I don't know Mr. Brandon.
Yeah.
I got the mentor.
Right.
The kids had a haircut and stuff.
Yeah.
So I got both of y'all on CC communication.
In connection too, because like I said, just like you came in with Stafford, you know, you never know.
Yeah.
I be watching y'all. I mean, Jay, I be liking this. So I see how y'all put the guests together that makes sense. Cause I do something stupid. Like I have a rapper with a pastor.
With a pastor, right?
I do all the time. All the time. So now I see. I do. I see our page. I say, you know, let me start getting guests. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, we both do community, we both do this and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take journalism more serious.
That's dope.
Because the DJing, of course, is good, and the radio show international and all that good stuff.
But
My numbers crazy. But
hustling.
now I want to get, you know, to the next level.
Right.
With journalism and stuff like that.
Okay, well, tell us what's next for DJ Duke and where we can find you and all that good stuff. Man,
I'm blessed. The list is long and great. This week, I'm in Canada this weekend. Shout out to NBA. I was there for the NBA.
In a suitcase.
Right.
He gonna tell me because I do plan on coming to the Crown Awards, but when they call you, we getting all your awards. We got you. Text them, email the people and say all my awards. Hustle Queen's gonna accept them all.
And soon as the Crown Award, the Bowman Palessa called me like late when I walked in for this Saturday. So shout out to Bowman Palessa. We doing some stuff with the kids out there, but yeah, I got Canada coming up. Right after that, I'm in Africa. I'm back in Africa. Went to Sierra Leone for 11 days. DJ'd over there. Now I'm going to Ghana DJing for the NBA World Games.
That's why they be trying to get all. That's why I said you got to
Ghana's
watch
crazy.
it.
I mean, Africa.
That's why you got all those awards.
Yeah, I'm blessed, man. I've been everywhere. I only been DJing 7 years. Right after that, the Grammys. This is my first year at the Grammys, February 4th. Then I'm back at the Super Bowl this year for the third time. At the Super Bowl, NBA All-Star Weekend. So I'm back there. So there's a lot of things coming up.
He talking about
Japan coming up. I'm really excited about Japan.
I'll be at the gate. It's me, Duke.
Oh, y'all didn't see the party? All you gotta do is do your job and go home. Even the White House, I don't like Joe Biden at all. But when I got invited to the White House, I spoke. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
And that's it. What it is.
You know what I mean? You just keep it moving. And so that was a big moment. The White House, everything I do, the BT Awards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm
Back that up.
Mm.
How many steps was it walking up to the White House? Because that's like a lot of.
Well, you can't walk up that step.
You won't walk up.
You gotta go on the side. So the White House sit where it's at, but you gotta walk around the side gates. And I met the vice president. I mean, it's on my page because I work with the WNBA. So like this year, shout out to Las Vegas, we won the championship again. So even though I DJ for the Mystics, but I work for the WNBA. So next year when they go to the White House, I'll go and shake the president's hand.
Yeah, I go with
whoever
you.
the president.
I make sure your hands clean. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
I make sure all hands are blessed before they come near you. I got you.
So yeah, I got that going on. Follow me SIDJ Duke Live on social media. But I all the awards I got and I'm getting, I appreciate it. But to me, helping people. I'm from Pennsylvania Avenue, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? So I seen like, you know, recipes like the Liddy Jones, right? So I seen him, you know, of course I ain't grow up with him, but being the biggest kingpin that you could be. But then, you know, as you get older, you start losing things. So I want to tell people like, listen, you can idolize Comfort Avenue, Lord Melvin, and I just did the Marlo Stanfield movie. I was playing a DJ. You can idolize Marlo, all that, but at some point, you gotta get in your life where though you gotta get some reality. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just charged to do that through music. So I try to always get back. The awards and stuff, that's cool. But in the day, what it really mean? If I can't really check. So that's why I do a lot of stuff.
If nothing really show for it.
Yeah, I cover that. I got, you know, I cover that. I understand. We like the Georgia and all that stuff.
17.
Yeah, you know, we like that. But in the day, you got to make a decision. Like, yo, this ain't gonna work, Chad.
Right.
I DJ niggas
Like,
on
what's
funeral.
next?
Yeah.
That was the first funeral I DJ. Like, that's crazy. I DJ. So to idolize somebody and then end up DJing his funeral. But you know what I'm saying? It was different. So that just changed my life. Like, you know, I got to show people like, yo, you can't go out like this.
Yeah.
Not saying he went out bad.
No.
Or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you can idolize it, but I try to change with the DJ. That's why I come around with my joy. People
You
told
can
me,
be a legend with no legacy. Trust me.
They be like, yo, you wear your joy everywhere. You crazy. I'm not crazy.
You can definitely be a legend with no legacy.
Right.
And, you know, if God take me today, I'm sure my funeral people will be falling out in the street crying about me. But guess what? Nobody will be able to write an obituary. I mean, my friends, they may have to put something, but how I feel about the things that I want in my life, and, you know, it's some nice 2-minute testimonies will go on, but to really put me on paper,
right.
I don't feel like I'm paper ready. I got so many other things to do.
I like how you said that. I'm not paper ready.
Yeah, I got so many other things.
Now I take that. Don't bring it up later.
Right.
And Duke said.
Yeah, I got you. That's how I'm getting my 2 seconds of fame. DJ Duke stole my quote.
I want y'all to think about something though. Just thinking about that obituary. It's 2 dates on there. It's the day you was born and the day that you died. But it's a dash that's in between. So you gotta worry about the dash. That dash tells your story. It tells
and you
what
don't know when your story going in.
You don't. So that's why you
so
gotta
every
be
day
your best
should be
self.
a great day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
I like that.
Don't
Some
put
people
off
think
for tomorrow for the day.
I won a crown
Finna
award.
write us a book.
I told you the analogy. They be like, I won a crown award. I'm done. No. You gotta keep going.
I'm just
no,
to be
first of all,
nominated.
when we win the Crown Award, now when you introduce me, you gotta say Crown Award winning. Like listen, my first year in comedy, I won every competition, didn't I? I won every single competition. My first year in comedy, I won every single competition. I think I was second up with the Magoobies thing with another young lady, and I'm not gonna say. Well, no, that's what it was. Honestly, it was more people tapping on the table than it was for me.
No, that was
that was me and Gwen. Well, actually, what it was, we were so much amazing together. If they would have put their hand over me second, my people would have got louder. That's you know how that goes.
Well,
they do that, and
we were told to clap. I ain't know we supposed to. Next in 2 weeks.
Right.
It was on when we came back, right? I won every single one, but every time I went to my next event, they had to add that. So by the time they introduced me by the end of the year,
they knew
man, I had a whole list. Cause you're gonna keep on, cause that's what I want. Yeah. That's what I want. Well, y'all, this has been fun, dope.
It's been real, y'all.
This has been a good one.
A lot of people tuned in too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once again, you said where they can find you at.
SI DJ Duke Live on all social media platforms. Also www.djdukelive.com. My international award-winning radio show.
That's right.
All right.
WOLB 1010 AM. We are the #1 show in the DMV because we bring talk radio, but I made it to hip hop.
Okay.
And music. We do Afrobeats, all that stuff. So tune in every Friday, 3 to 4. And this week, the Hustle Queens in the building.
Talk heavy.
Talking heavy. She's going to rap. One of y'all rapping.
No.
I'm doing Freestyle Friday this week. I don't know who's going to have a God lead me. I don't know where he's going to lead me.
It'll be me.
You rapping?
I'm the rapper.
Okay, I'm going to put an instrumental on.
I used to freestyle.
Listen, we just had an event. the set just had an event, a Wildin' Out event.
Okay, that sounds
you had to be there. And the girl, we already rehearsed and discussed don't get personal. Well, the girl called my radio show whack, and when I say I gave her 30-something bars, I went off. They was like, we don't even want to talk about it no more. We signed this. They gave me a big belt. Like, it's fine.
Belt. The champ was here.
It was
fun. Make sure y'all tune in there.
Also, we gonna have a good time.
TalkHeavyRadio.com.
Okay.
All the upcoming events and stuff like that.
Do you have music on like Mixcloud and stuff? I never asked you that.
Yeah, I got 21 mixtape, 3 albums.
Okay. On Mixcloud?
Yeah, on different sites. So make sure y'all go stream my album right now. DJ Duke Live, the album. Got #1 song in the world. Right now he's down to 33. It's LA Love the Bars and Jazzy Fade called Get Money. So I got a lot of songs. Summer Walker, all type of songs. I gotta get better with that when I come to interviews. That's like I forget that time. I know in 7 years I'll be forgetting that time when I made albums. So
but
I
you know what? We got so many businesses. That's why when you was like the shop, I was like, who you want? Hustle Queens, Bound with Cinnamon, Touch File Cinnamon. Who you need? So we can know.
Hey, the Baltimore Two-Step. Yeah. That's my song. The Baltimore Two-Step.
You said it.
Yeah, I know that 7 years ago, I heard, I know we got Heard and Go. I heard Kenny K play it. The beat. So when I heard him, it was an identity, so I found out, I'm speeding through it, found out who made it. It was either Dookie Man or Ron Lee. And I called Dookie Man, he didn't ask, I called Ron Lee. Ron Lee made the beat. So I thought of a rapper named Lord Nay, put him on the song, and that's how the song came out. That's how I signed Lord Nay.
I used to hang and smoke that reefer.
And then 6 later, no incrimination. And then six years later, that's
what's up? It's your boy DJ Duke.
First person to ever do that.
Say the brother was good.
But they always play the other version.
Hey, brother was good.
This is the original version right here.
What's up?
Y'all gotta make sure y'all screaming and you repping your head.
Appreciate that, Jay.
I'm gonna have to before my trip, I can go. Look, right there. That's a say, Bobby, what up? Yes, it is.
If you're looking for me, you can check the go.
Don't hurt yourself. Hustle Queen, what's up, Ram? You want to say what's up, right?
I got you.
Hustle Queen. Appreciate that. I love it, Jay. So, yeah, a lot of people don't do that. They play Zaver. But, yeah, got that, man. Like I said, got 3.
Oh, I'm freestyling today. I'm about to write my bars tonight.
When I come back, we talk about this stuff. 3 albums, like I said, with Summer Walker, a song with Usher, Gunna.
You all over the place, dude.
Wow.
People don't, but you know what? That shows how humble you are.
Yeah.
You know, because you could be doing many of other things, and now you know people applaud me
sometimes.
Well, they
started
it's
with
like,
their
woo.
music and said, "I got songs with Usher."
Yeah,
but you ended with that. That speaks volume.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, wait a minute, you talking about Usher?
I'm trying to baby. Can you train me? I'm gonna tell Friday. I'm
gonna do 3 little things. All right,
great show, man. Great show.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. We are signing out right here. Make sure you guys are following us at Hustle Queens _LLC on Instagram. And that is for men and women. And to the ladies, you can join us on Facebook at Hustle Queens, all capital letters. Shout out to our sponsors: Touched by Cinnamon, Samaya's Closet, Stony Streets, the Mogul Club Brand, and Mastermind Photography. Guys, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. As always, keep hustling, Queens.
Keep hustling, Queens.
Whoa, man. What's up? It's your boy DJ.
I'm shooting them for this song.
Little thing.